So first up, you're going to need some golden butter cake mix. You can get any type of brand, but I'm going to be using Pillsbury. Go ahead and dump in your powder. Now please follow the instructions on the back of your box if you're going to be using a box cake mix. First up, we're going to add in 1 cup of water. Go ahead and pour that water in. Now this is a quick and easy but delicious way to make chocolate peanut butter cake. 3 eggs is what you'll need next. Exactly 3 large eggs. So make sure you get 3 large eggs. Go ahead and add your eggs in. You're going to add in about 1/3 to 1/4 cup of butter. And you're going to go ahead and whisk away. Make sure you flick that whisk as good as you can so you can blend up your batter. When it looks like this, now it's time to move on to our pan. You're going to get you some non-stick cooking spray and spray the bottom and the sides of your pan. And you're going to go ahead and flour up the bottom of your pan and just lightly dust it around. Make sure you try to get some of your edges. And next up, we're going to pour in our batter. Looks good. Oh yeah. Go ahead and pour that batter on in. Now you can use a square pan, a rectangle pan, or you can use a muffin tray. But in this case, since we're making cake, we're going to be using a rectangle pan. Get all your batter in. It's going to look like this. And then you're going to pop it in the oven on 350 for about 30 minutes. When you take it out, it's going to look like this. And you will poke holes in it to make sure it comes out clean. That means it's done. Now it's time to put on our peanut butter first. Make sure you get creamy, smooth peanut butter. You don't want crunchy peanut butter. And put like a little dollop, just a couple or a few dollops, depending on how big your cake is, on top of your cake. And you see I went a little bit too crazy with the peanut butter. Go ahead and get you a flat spatula and smear out your peanut butter. Now you want to make sure that your cake is still nice and hot when you smooth your peanut butter out so that it can be smoothed out evenly and easily. I let my cake cool for a few minutes, which was a big mistake, but make sure when it just come out, you put your peanut butter on. Now that our peanut butter is on, we're going to put it to the side and let it sit and get a little hard before we add on our chocolate. Next up, we're going to melt some chocolate morsels so we can put it on top of our cake. Be sure to take your chocolate out every 20 to 30 seconds. Give it a good stir and put it back in if it still needs to be melted a little bit more. And now, once your chocolate is melted, we're going to go ahead and drizzle it on top of our peanut butter. That looks so delicious. Now that our cake is frosted, it's time to cut into all of this deliciousness. I'm just going to cut just one rectangle so that I can go ahead and put it on the plate, see how it looks, and take a bite. Thanks for watching. Be sure to connect with me on Twitter and Instagram.